Alright guys, so this obviously is a new video. For some reason, audio did not record. I will fix that later on for later videos. But hopefully you guys enjoy this. We got some crazy raids. Well, technically it was just 2, but it was crazy. So, first we're trying to go get a gun because we spawned absolutely nothing. Like, we spawned in with just a sink, so we are actually going to go to church. Okay, crate number 1 had nothing. This did not have anything, so we decided to go outside and search. We heard some shots. I was questioning if I should go down. I eventually did, because there were some kids at radio, so we couldn't go that way. I did find the Ruger, so I was going to use that to get a gun from the peaks. Unfortunately, it didn't really go as planned. We went up this hill. Pete started shooting. I was like, okay, we are going to get our gun from this Pete, I guess. Decided to check around. Nothing. Started shooting at the Pete. Immediately, really did not like this decision I made. And I heard hella shooting, got scared, ran back a little bit. To my surprise, there was another kid. So we spawned in the next raid with a stoner 63. Because, why not? Here we saw our first kid, as I like to call it, our first victim. We decided to go in the street, but I realized he was looking at me, so we switched. Which honestly might have been the best decision I've made in a long while, because I kid you not, I peeked, shot, even though it did not show in the video, but I killed him. So he went to go loot, and he had something. He had 2 mags that we really, and I mean really needed. Because we only brought 4 mags into this raid, and I don't think that's going to be enough for the stoner. So we went in here. I camped for a little while because I saw 2 kids that were fighting each other up at radio, so I wasn't automatically going to push that, and it was the best decision. We found an airdrop. Yep. Also, you might have noticed my mic got a little bit louder. I needed that because you can't really hear over the game. So we decided to wait just a little bit longer. And we found the first dude. Well, second. But the first on here. We decided to shoot him. I think we hit a couple of shots. Then we peeked. And peeked. But he wasn't there. And if I'm being totally honest, he was actually moving around. And he got really close to us. So we fought. And to our surprise, we actually did kill him. So here comes the loot check. Here we are. This dude had a sling, a bunch of mags, and a suppressor, so generally, we will take it. Except the vest, because we were going to need some space. We decided to spray the air down. the first crate. Nothing. We found nothing. Second crate was probably the best in the pack. 2 oranges, a suppressor for a gun. I think I might have left the grip. I think I did. Yep. Some actual AP, man. Saiga suppressor. 2 full cans, and our very own tier 6. And we're gonna wrap this up and go extra. So we made it